ass backwards. They should ask her mother who left her home alone to study X to C. Yes, we know it was stolen from Africa, places you can barely find on a map. Huyade awe. Where is my mother? In the bedroom courting men for green cards. Since her arrival to America, she is becoming like the story she tells. Missing periods. But we made her like this. Her big aspiration, being the next video queen. And there is nothing wrong with that except she has no plan B. Mr. MC, just admit you like the conga, the rustle in the trees, the music of the hummingbirds mating in the morning. I think you're a genius. Took a language and reconstructed it. Totally rearranged subject, verb, agreement, added an accent, invented punctuation. Genius, but surely they trying to hem us up, trying to say our language ain't valid. Shit, we made our own dictionary. They mad because this is something they can't sound out. It's got to come from experience. I agree. Crunk is the new romantic language. But how do they expect us to communicate effectively if our baselines don't match? If the pitch and meter are off, if the words run too sharp, too flat, no need putting your butts in the middle of things, they'll say. The rule is drop your butt, shake your laffy taffy, and start a new sentence. He must have meant strength. He wouldn't talk about my backside in front of my mother like that. And I know it's hard speaking the king's language when they are teaching the wrong monarchy. We have more than 26 letters and symbols lying around here somewhere. Our natural accent has been cut out like the tongue of the Chakaway woman that spoke too soon. Our Spanish, French, Sosoto, Web Monday people have been lost between sweat, breath, and rotting teeth. The rest of our alphabet was suffocated between slaves being transported foot to head, being beaten, being starved, being raped, being hung. Words became mispronounced, shouting over the orchestra of the ocean. Our faces pressed between the boards in the belly of the ship. Maybe the slave owners heard me call you Izze, Nwoke, King. It could sound like nigger over the tossing of the ship, the screech of starving children or mothers that choke their newborns, wrap their frail fingers around their wiry throats to save them from losing their traditions between videos and downloads. What language do you think you speak? Only the trees remember the original words written on tablets with moss and rock. Jesus, Joshua, Yeshua, like Christians who only catch the Holy Ghost on camera. Our language should come spilling out like a torn bag of jelly beans on Easter, uncontrollably full of color. And we were not born with Pat Robertson's language on our palates. Like our family, our language was torn and broken. And I am not that old, so maybe nigger is a slang version of Izze, Nwoke, kings. And you are intelligent people, so I'm convinced you let Massa call us niggers because you knew he was trying to pronounce Nwoke, so you tricked him into calling us kings all these years. Genius, I love it. And I cannot let you call me a bitch. Music should be motivating. From now on, you'll have to learn to pronounce all our names correctly. Some of the drums made of ostrich hair and antelope skin. From now on, those that want to communicate with us will have to learn our language and learn to speak it properly.